Alright, so today we are posting a direct draw on how to make a spooky jack-o'-lantern. A little silly, a little spooky. Let's just have fun with it. Alright, make sure your name's on the back of the piece. I am going to go at this with a Sharpie. Really doesn't matter. You can use a pencil, you can use an eraser. That's perfectly fine. You can go into it with washable markers, whatever you want to do. Now remember, if you use washable markers and you go over those with markers again, whoops, they may blend, but you can definitely go over them with crayon or colored pencil, and that's a great way to color in if you're using washable markers to draw with. But we are going to start with a heavy dark outline, and we are going to start with our jack-o'-lantern. Now, when we do a jack-o'-lantern, it's going to be a little tricky, but I always start with the outside. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to make a C, a backward C, and then I'm going to come on the other side and I'm going to make a C that looks like an actual C. Now you're going to make a bump at the top between the two C's. After that, you make a bowl shape at the bottom, again between the two C's. Now this looks a little wonky, looks like not very even, but that's okay. Pumpkins are a little wonky. It's okay if it doesn't look perfect. I'm going to come in here and draw another one. And another little bump for the side. So that's the top of our pumpkin. And the bottom of our pumpkin is going to be here. And here. Alright, so that's a good way to start it. And then we're going to come in for eyeballs, and I'm just going to do two lines where I kind of want the eyes to go. And then two big arching rainbows. Looks good to me. A smaller rainbow on the inside. Medium-sized circle. Big circle. And then fill in those insides. It's alright if it's not perfect. It's okay if you go outside the lines or you wobble. It's just for fun, guys. We're supposed to be having fun with our art. Why do you do this if it's not fun? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, now in order to do a traditional jack-o'-lantern and not look like a cloud, what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. We're going to make a line on the side. Another line over here. A V. And a V. Connect them. Whoa. It's a big old mouth. It looks like a little scary. Let's connect those together, and it becomes a happy jack-o'-lantern. Now we need to connect these bottom lines to the top lines. Always start over here. You're going to go straight down and try to make those lines connect as best you can. Again, it's okay if it's not perfect or they don't match up just right. This is supposed to be fun. Jack-o'-lanterns go every which direction. It is okay if they're a little wobbly, a little wonky. Okay, I'm actually going to go and do the top of my jack-o'-lantern now, and that is simply going to be a big line up. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to do a big line around like that. And a circle on top, an oval on top, and it makes the top of my jack-o'-lantern. Alright, so now your jack-o'-lantern can be done at this point. You can color it in, you can have fun with it, perfectly great, okay? Or you can go ahead and you can add some background to it. Show where your jack-o'-lantern's going to be. Show where you think it's really cool. What I think is really cool is putting a shadow here and some hills in the background, a little house on top with some clouds and a moon. Once I'm done drawing those, then I'm going to go ahead and color in with my markers. I'm going to put some orange in the jack-o'-lantern. Put some brown in the stem. And then add some dark spaces. The sky. Color in the shadow and the ground and the hills in the background, the clouds, and a little bit of the moon. And here we go. So I've done some fun backgrounds, but really it just comes down to doing your fun, spooky pumpkin. I hope you guys, or jack-o'-lantern, I hope y'all had so much fun today. Make it fun, make it yours. Remember to subscribe below if you liked this video. You guys have a great day. Bye.